Hi guys, welcome back to my channel today and thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to be doing a mixed tag video. A mixed tag. I have this of tags myself. Don't really have any YouTube friends at the moment to tag me, so tag Annette. I'm just going to be going over like random questions I found on the internet and YouTube, obviously. The first one is what I'm mixed with. I am mixed with Black Caribbean, Belizean Caribbean, and my dad is white British, so I popped out. My natural hair, this is my natural hair, just washed and air dried, so it's really big and it has like spring curls, like literally spring curls, and the more I touch it, the bigger it gets, so I need to like put it in place sometimes, but I absolutely love it. I can wear it multiple ways. This way I can wear it, obviously, I can braid it, I can straighten it, and it gives me a really long length. I have, oh, it goes really long and it just shrinks up, like literally just shrinks up. Right, which background do I embrace most? My black background. It's easy for me because most of my family, I will say at this point in time, my entire family is black. I don't know my dad's side. It's just a long story short, he doesn't exist. He does somewhere, but he's not part of my life, so I do embrace myself black, and for the reason being, I grew up in a black community. My mom's black, my entire family is black basically. I do have two other brothers who is mixed race as well. One of them is half black, half Gurkha, and the other one is the same mix as me, so we do kind of look like twins. Don't really have any pictures of him at the moment, but yeah. Do you think being mixed race has its benefits? Of course I do. Beautiful. Hello. Yeah, you look unusual, but in a good way. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just beautiful hair, different. It's not the same thing. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just amazing. I think I'm a beautiful thing. I think any mixed person out there or individual out there is amazing. What makes multiracial a beautiful thing? I just said that, didn't I? Beautiful. Advice to someone who is struggling with their multiracial identity. First thing I'd have to say, you have to learn to embrace it and know that you're just that one person as you are. There's nobody else in this entire world who is exactly like you. You have something different about you to the point that one day you will notice. One day you will notice. It was hard for me as well, but you just have to be strong and figure out what it is. You can't take the black out of you, you can't take the Spanish out of you, you can't take anything out of what you are. Without it, you're no one. You're mixed, that makes you you. Does that make any sense? I hope that helps at all in any way. Simple, you're just beautiful. You're mixed, you're a different part of this world put together, like picked out, put together. Beautiful. Masterpiece. What ethnicity have you been called? Spanish, African. The one I really like is Brazilian. I'm not sure why they say Brazilian, but they say Brazilian. Moroccan, Caribbean obviously, especially if I talk, they pick up my confused accent. I can't really think of a lot at the moment, but I have been called quite a few. I've been called Spanish, I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, yeah, that's all I can remember at the moment. Is it a challenge being a mixed race? I'd have to say yes. Not now. I reap more benefits now than I was a child. I was abused, I was bullied, verbally, physically, to the point that I had fist fights as a child, like just trying to protect myself. In Belize, maybe it's different now. I'm sure it's different now, but then people are so ignorant to the fact that you're different. They didn't understand and they react in very funny, silly ways. And to be honest, the parents are just as ignorant as the child, letting the child behave and react out to someone else that way. I was called Pinocchio, I was called what is it called, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, I was called Puppet because I just looked different, and I was pulled in my hair, they stuck gum in my hair, just stuff like that. It's just heartbreaking to see. Well, if I saw someone going through that, I'd literally snatch them out of it if I can. I can relate, and I understand how it's like. And sometimes when I was little, I felt like I was alone, and I didn't understand that I was mixed race until I was probably in my teens. My mom said, your dad's white English, and hence the reason why you look the way you do. So yeah, it's a bit easier now, and I do reap more benefits now than a child. Have you ever been ashamed of being multiracial? Oh hell no! Sweetheart, I am beautiful. I tell myself that in the mirror every day. I'm joking, I don't. I've never been ashamed of it, ever. Never ever. They say never, but I've never actually been ashamed of who I am, and I just think it makes me special. It makes me a very special person, because yes, you might have people who look like me, but they're not me. They're not mixed with what I'm mixed with. I'm half English, my mom's black Caribbean, she's mixed with red Caribs, Spanish. It's in there, all jumbled up. You're never going to get that specific chemical mix or whatever mix in there. So there you go. I've never been ashamed, and to be honest, I never will. And when I do have kids, they're going to be mixed as well, that's for a fact. And I'm going to see to that they stand their grounds and be very, 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 very settled in who they are and embrace it. Shimples. I do believe that's all the questions. Well, all the, yeah, not questions, but you know what I mean. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like it. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment, and most of all, subscribe. Mwah.